Yeah, hello. The reason why I got that right was because I refused to let go of my mummy's snuggly when they were trying to take me back to mental home. Look, Big Lou had already taught me down to open the door to the fucking kikes. I was gonna go. I just wanted to take I wanted to take the Book of Key, Volume 2, the second half. I haven't got through that bit yet. Probably saving the rest of my life. At the end of the day, I rinsed through the Book of Key 1. I just have him up there just to fucking... He's always watching, always seeing. There's a viewpoint. We'll save the best till last. There's a reason how it fucking groomed you with, for like I said, for Deadly 60 with that fucking little Steve fucking Blackshaw, Kiteshaw. Oh, what a shit name. And literally made money off the death of Steve Irwin, who fucking pulled a fucking stingray out of his heart in order for the stingray to fucking carry on living. And literally you missed out on some of the best fucking TV animal and you were left with what, that shite. It was bollocks water, literally. If you'd have watched what I watched with Steve Irwin, you would have seen the difference. It was like, oh my Jesus, it was fucking exciting. His dog, which he had for fucking years, kept this dog, and it was a staff. Of course it'd be a staff. You know what I mean? He's fucking Australian. He could have had he could have had a dingo as a dog. No, he had a staff. Proper humble of him. Female staffy. And cold blooded. Okay. Calm down. I'm so sorry, Andy. I tried to fucking play that song, admittedly. I saw it because of the part of me separate ways. It was a lovely little fucking goodbye. I don't think I will see the guy around probably now. I'll ring him again a few times and I'll be it. Gone. I'll send my family a song as a tambourine man as well. That tambourine, you know, it's funny. Then a separate version just for them to say goodbye. Have a good life sort of thing in my kindest regards. Only to, like, you know, my close, well, went out of my way to try and get hold of. But then it's like, I'm glad that I had probably a blessing in disguise, because like, Sarah's somebody I'd fucking love to see again and again. It'd be lovely to fucking see Sarah and Greg and fucking her family and see how she's fucking sick, War. You love her, you love her. Wyndham would love to. I'm sure Wyndham probably still stays in contact with her. They probably fucking still meet up. Of course they would. Wyndham meant a lot to Sarah, and Sarah meant a lot to Wyndham. It was a complete, you know, like how Thatcher meant a lot to the fucking Big Brother Paul, like how much Big Brother Paul meant Linda meant to Thatcher. He personally made sure that fucking they went up and down. A guy had to fucking say it to some police officers last night, who, you know, gone out of the way to fuck over. They felt really brave about doing it. When he was a really decent man. They felt really brave. They were literally a pack of fucking Dumbos, a pack of elephants. And they were like, oh, you're right, I just survived. And then fucking literally all they could say is a response, and they fucked off sharpish after that because they were hanging around outside my window celebrating what they'd done with each other. Pathetic little fucking kikes. And all he could do, all right, Boller, I got told off fucking kids. What, and they're the police? Fucking, it was shameful, War. It was absolute abominable, like, fucking, it was diabolically shite, basically, on the police's part. Like, How they could call themselves officers of the law, I don't know. How they could even fucking like wake up and fucking look people in the eye. I don't know. They struggle to look me in the eye, that's for fucking certain. Is that fucking jygsor? Fucking that's this will get her attention. You know, he made it his determination when he really like, he knew my address, even though the police didn't tell him my address. And he got his little kike fucking son. Why am I saying he? It wasn't a he, it was a fucking little fucking kike. It got its little fucking kike fucking silly little pedo son, this stupid fucking horrible little paedophile. Got its little silly little pedo son to start going up to my address. He already knew my address. That was disclosed information which they wouldn't have been able to find other than finding it out themselves. Like I said, you can imagine how many fucking addresses of children they know, which they shouldn't have no right whatsoever. So it was like any time my mummy was happy to see me or anything, like they'd be there to ruin it. Go out of their way to spoil any bit of enjoyment she had. You see me? I mean, she saw me one time. And I was too shy to fucking follow her. She was telling me to follow her with Andy. Andy was there as well. I needed her to tell me. She was my mummy. I couldn't. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I needed her to tell me. She just expected me. I had all this confidence in what I did. That I just fucking know what to do. And fucking, I was in awe of her. I couldn't. I needed her to physically like walk up with me, take me by the hand and fucking lead me. She was shy as well, I wasn't going to do that. Always live long in the memory. Like I said, not only did it go out of its way to ruin all of her fucking happiness, pretty much. Once I saw her in a beamer, well, that was horrible. I fucking cried for ages over that. Because she looked well pissed off with me. Because I just didn't feel like I had the right to even look up and look her in the eye. And before I'd even gone through that year of being absolutely disgusting shy to myself. I won't go down that line again, it's horrible enough as it was. But I fucking pulled my eyes out. Bless you! Somebody sneezed. Go out of its way to fucking ruin it. So like, you know, if I went on a day trip with around this fucking town, which was their town, I would fucking be there everywhere, looking around, driving around, trying to ruin what little enjoyment she could have. At the point, well, she's fucking, well, she's dead now. Just like he killed off his own fucking father, as it cottoned on, as his father cottoned on to the fact it was a little horrible, fucking stupid little paedophile kike. And like, nothing could said about it, and he'd just be like, you fucking little kike, you just the cheek of it, you fucking little kike. Don't even send me a card, you little kike. If you're gonna do that, you fucking little kike. And then it went out of its way and made its determination to try and groom you. Came up with like really distorted, twisted visions of fucking putting on a fucking TV show off the back of Steve Irwin dying, was what my mum had kind of like fathomed. Buzzing for me to see that. The Crocodile Hunter. So you could watch this fucking horrible paedophile kind of like its bull version of itself. No, it was a bit thicker version of itself, a bit wider. To make you feel like this was a comfortable and decent person. For you to feel comfortable around. What a fucking horrible shit. Fucking paedophile, fucking kike. Kike-hole. It's a fucking kike-hole. Why you agreeing? I got this man here. Look at him. He can't see a bad bone in his body. Well, yeah, most evil fucking bastard. One of them that ever walked the pitch. But fucking hell, his compassion, his determination. His relentless fucking attitude to not give up. And the respect he gave, not many really gave back, but the right people did. I didn't. When my big brother Bull died, I wasn't able to go to his funeral. It was the closest thing I had. My big brother Bull, one of the greatest things he ever said was, the Book of Cain is the Bible where we come from. Don't you ever forget it. I did. I hated on my hero, Roy Keane. What did Roy do? He was just a fucking solid, decent, classic, to the point, straightforward, no nonsense, gentleman of a bloke. I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry, boy. I fucked you. It was me who fucked you. It was only me who fucked you from the years of fucking 2007, 6, 2005 really, onwards. It was his fucking career around and dissipated. That was all my fault. I hated on the one person I loved the most. It's like I hate a big butter ball. Curse big butter ball. Big ginger vodka. Curse Roy Keane. I deserve my buggerings at the table. Not at the table, to be at the table. Roy Keane. One of the Devil's Own, he was one of the best ever. Only one thing I could say about Roy Keane, I loved it was a great humble decision to wear Deodora. It was really humble, especially at a time where it wasn't Van Basten wearing them. They weren't popular, they were like one of the most fucking humbled and forgotten brands in the whole of the fucking regions. It meant a lot that he did wear Deodora, but if you were to do it again, boy, why didn't you go out in your full Adidas pride? There's a picture of Stefan Effenberg making in this slide tackle he's been waiting to make. And Roy Keane just looks a little bit kind of like, fuck, where did that come from? And you can just see it. He's wearing his full Adidas pride. He looks fucking unstoppable. Just a classic white stripes on the black rubber boot. And Roy just looks miffed. The only time I've ever seen him look miffed on the pitch. And it's like, if you'd have done the same, boy, you could have stood a chance. Absolutely. It's never too late. Man, Roy, it's full Adidas pride. He'd be unstoppable. No one would fuck with Roy again. Ever. All he needs to do is start. Fuck Klopp. Don't be scared of Klopp. It's the Kaiser. Boy. You have a right to sit at his table. Like compatriot. One of his own. Fuck Klopp with his fake fucking plasticated teeth. The fuck? No, boy. Fuck all that shite, boy. Fucking mate, he'd shit himself if you just took a look at him with your fucking gaze. He'd fucking shit his pants, his knickers, his breeches. There's the Kaiser, the bomber and the ball boy. Just fucking cropped it up. Oh yeah, he was great, man. What fucking liver, fucking kike full. And what? I know you said, I was surprised that fucking in his book himself. I'm surprised and they fucking let it go, Milan. But Roy, Dietmar Hamann was on the fucking pitch at half time, and that's why they got 3 goals back, Roy. That's why they got 3 goals back. Why else? Because he was managed under the Kaiser's fucking guidance and ruling. That's why, Roy. That's why they got 3 goals back, not because of that kike fucking Gerrard who fucking broke your fucking toe because he slyly wore some fucking the Adidas fucking, there was one time Adidas kind of let us down. They came up with them blades. It was just like a snake in the grass sort of fucking invention. They didn't need to do that. That wasn't Adidas at all. What blades? The fuck? What a cheap way to fuck others out the game. Broke Roy's toe. Gerrard went in for a tackle. Fucking Kijkaard. It's not really like Gerardus, is it? No, fuck no. Fuck was that like fucking Gerardus, Anthony Kramer, fucking senior or junior? Fuck no. They were fucking buggerers, mate. They were real, traditional, big old fucking buggerers, Roy. As if that fucking Kaikard even fucking knew what it was like to be a Harardus. Jesus Christ. No, he just got on a fucking head and was lucky as fuck to get a penalty. Why? Because Dietmar fucking Hammond made damn well sure. Why? Because he was managed under De Kaiser himself. He knew what to do in his fucking head. He had a broken toe and scored a free kick to get them into that fucking final anyway. Boy. I need to get a tissue because I'm making disgusting habits. Disgusting habits of, like desperate situations. What you do is you go like that, wipe it off, put it in your mouth, and people are like, oh Jesus, and then you go to get rid of it. Brutal, isn't it?